back to STL Live. I'm Staci Static, and my guest here is Dr. Flint Fowler of Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater St. Louis, and we're here learning about the new Teen Center of Excellence. And I love it. I haven't seen it. I've been invited a couple of times, and I've not made it by there. And I grew up in that area, so I know how important it is to have this beautiful structure, something that people can feel proud of, something that young people want to go and be a part of. So what I really want to talk about is like the extension of education. Like you said, it's in the middle of all of the school systems over there. So a lot of the kids are invited to come, well, 12 to 18 are invited to come and to continue their learning. Is that what you all want to really focus on?
It is about exposing young people to more and more. You know, certainly schools do a great job, but you don't have to allow learning to end at the end of the school day.
Absolutely.
The more we can expose our young people to, the greater doors are open to them, and the more they can visualize their future. I think oftentimes young people don't pursue things because they're not made aware, or they may know about something, but they don't know how to get there. And so the club supplements what happens in the school day, and we add on by providing these types of experiences for young people. And again, like exercise or anything else, the more you do it, the better you become at it. And so you get exposed to something at school, you get a chance to build on that at the Boys and Girls Club, and then that gets to apply to life later on.
Absolutely. So did you talk to the kids and really find out what their needs were when you went into designing the structure and the programs that you would offer?
We did. We had a lot of work to go into this. So we had Merits actually conduct interviews and questionnaires directly with our young people, teens, to find out what it was that they wanted. And I don't want to overly simplify, but they want to simplify it. But they want a safe place where they can interact with their peers, they can learn about career opportunities, and they can get a chance to prepare for the future. So all those things are embedded in the Boys and Girls Club experience, but we wanted to take it to the next level. And if you think about how young people have gone through transition, sort of the Galleria was their hangout.
Exactly, and the riverfront and the park, and they don't have those things
and the
anymore.
Loop and places like that, you know, for a variety of reasons, they were encouraged to leave those places. We want the Teen Center to be a place where they can come, hang out, and feel free. As a matter of fact, when you first walk in, the area that you walk into is a zone where you can just relax. Big chairs, soft chairs, TV, kids can pull out their smart phones and their pads and make use of it because we have wireless access, and we know that young people want to go places where they can have access to the internet as well, because they may not have a data plan, or their data plan may not be that rich. So it's all built around their interests based on the conversations that we've had with them. And then we pulled together a group of what we consider to be thought leaders around those 4 pillars that I mentioned earlier, to get some insight into what the club should look like and how programs can get delivered based on the interests that they express to us. So it really is built around what young people see themselves being engaged in and how they want to interact with adults and their peers.
That's nice. So so parents are invited to come to take a look, and then they got to skedaddle.
They got to go.
Really,
Yeah, we want parents to come, understand and who their children are interacting with and where they're going to be. But what we found also is that if the parents hang around too much, then the kids don't want to be there, or the young people don't want to be there.
Yeah, exactly.
They want their own place, and they want to be able to do things that they enjoy doing it, and they want to learn and grow on their own, and their peers can help them do that, mentors can help them do that, and other volunteers who have content expertise can help them do that as well.
I think that's really important. I'm glad that you touched on that, because I always say that if we were allowed to interact with our peers. Like you said, we were able to go to the Galleria, go to the mall, go to the movie theater, hang out, and a lot of our self-correcting came from just being around our peers. But when you don't have those face-to-face interactions with your peer group, it's like you can just turn out to be some kind of weirdo and nobody is self-correcting you. You know? And they say that. So I know you don't allow bullying, but how does that look when kids are self-correcting in today's world?
Well, you know, a lot of the workshops and activities are built around that. So what are your values and how do you get them? And then how do you exercise those things, and how do you do those things in a group? So the small group interactions, large group interactions, and one-on-one sessions that we have with students. Our staff is trained to help correct those behaviors.
And to moderate them.
And to moderate them,
Because they need that. And as long as they have that opportunity to work together, it sounds great. Well, thank you so much for sharing about the Teen Center of Excellence. It's located there at 9200 West Florissant Avenue in Ferguson, Missouri. And for more information or to donate and to register your child, visit bjcstl.org. And there's more STL Live after this. Stay with us.